been. Blaming yourself in a self-reproaching way is a futile waste of energy that only brings about negative emotions and delays the healing process. Instead, choose to turn the pain into a gain. Every relationship, if we let it, can teach us something about ourselves and give us greater clarity about what we need in order to be happy. Acknowledging your role in what went wrong with the relationship can be an important part of the learning process. When two people are in a relationship, they can create a dynamic, and whatever happened, both contributed to it in some way. When you have the insight to understand your role, you will be in the position to do something different. If you believe that it might be helpful to make certain changes in your own behavior, such as learning to set better boundaries to improve your communication skills, then embrace your chance to do this so that your next relationship can be even more amazing. We need relationships with others to see ourselves more clearly. Every relationship we have reflects back to us what we are putting out into the world. Know that a relationship isn't a failure just because it ended. If you grew as a person and learned something to move your life forward, then it served purpose and was truly a success. And that is our EDU for our lives. Yeah, y'all, I think these articles was awesome. What's up, Tiffany? How you doing tonight? Came at the very end, but I'm glad you here, girl. And we're just talking about just summing up these little relationship, love languages and all that stuff. Because you know me, I talk about life, love, leadership. I was going to do a leadership piece and show the business plan on here, which I plan to do tomorrow. So please stay tuned for that. Getting some dreams together, getting some things together as far as really getting in tuned with what we need to put in more perspective and loving yourself first and being passionate about what you're doing and really, building relationships with people is very important if you're going to move forward in your life. So just to sum that up, everybody has a choice to do whatever they want. But when certain things have to die in order for other things to live. And I think in this particular topic, toxic relationships have to die in order for amazing relationships to begin. And sometimes we have to let go of our past relationships to embrace the new ones that are for our future, for our best interest, and for our overall health. Sleepy LOL, and thank you. Was working finally got a chance. Awesome. So yeah, when we remember to love ourselves, we will always remember to put love in its proper perspective. John 3:16 is great for this piece. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever should believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And we must fall in love with that right there in order to move forward. So, on that note, quote for the day. Yeah, I was watching a video, and this guy that plays football is very known. MVP, got rings and all kinds of titles and stuff. And he had John 3:16 written on his face. And, thousands and millions, and gazillion, billion people try to figure out what that quote was on his face. Look up John 3:16 and share it tonight. And that'll give you a true definition of love and what it entails. Because it's all about sacrifice. It ain't how many times you say it. It's what you're willing to give up to get that love you want. So, amen. But have everlasting life. Yes, everlasting life. And can't no man or woman promise you that. So let's fall in love with that first. And let's see. Orrin Woodward says, we can learn more from the errors of great thinkers than the accuracies of ordinary minds. TLAYW, hashtag 1,000,000 green boxes, hashtag financial freedom. Mark Page says, make each day your masterpiece. John Wooden. Say It Ain't Joe says, best revenge is to level up mentally, physically, and financially, and F what other people have to say. Brian Vashis says, purpose is the engine that powers our lives. Dr. Dennis Waitley. And Bob Berg says, extraordinary achievements never bloom in barren and unappreciative settings. At Steve Gutzer, #leadership. Because everything rises and falls on leadership. Whether you know it or not, I thought I'd tell you. Chris Brady says, man's pride is showcased in his continuous habit of putting himself at the center of everything. Plan your work, then work your plan. 2018 at Real Rob Ray. Brian Basher says, I make no excuses for any lack of results, for I understand that everything is set up for my success and nothing is impossible when I truly believe. How about you? Do you believe you're on the correct path to your life of success? TLYAW, #TPOC. Marcy Fields said, what is your biggest fear? Challenge it and don't give up. Release the gift you are to our world. Leadership Tips says, after I retweet this, to accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Shh. Gordon Trego says, when a man assumes leadership, he forfeits the right to mercy. Gennaro Angulio, I think that's what his name is. I don't know. Okay, we got some interesting names here. Robin Sharma. Focus your best hours on your biggest opportunities. And finally, Mark Page says, not so much about Trump, but it is amazing that a president could demand property, gold, could have a mandate of, find him on Facebook. Got a little politickish there, you know, and that's a whole nother show. Yeah. So that is our quote for the day. And that's really all I had to say. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon. With all the love in the heart. Peace.
The air is there, couldn't I wait? now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.